In this video, we're working behind the scenes, getting the Excel import file perfect before it ever touches Sage. Welcome to The Fun Accountant. I'm Louis Munro and this is part 4 of 10 of our Sage Payroll Import Series. I'll show you how to copy verified data into the Sage template without messing up the formatting, and how to run quick control checks using totals to make sure everything adds up. If you want your import to go smoothly on the first try, this part is crucial. Now that we've verified that the data extraction is accurate, it's time to get hands-on and move the data where it belongs. This is the part where everything starts coming together. We'll take the process data from ChatGPT and copy it into the Sage import template, column by column. Here's how it looks on my screen. ChatGPT data on the right and the Sage template on the left. I'm going to show you exactly how I handle this process. You'll remember that when importing an employee's historic payroll run into Sage Business Cloud Payroll, the system uses the employee code to identify where the payroll definitions belong. There are no names or surnames, just the employee code. So that's where I'm going to start, with the first column on the left, employee code. Let's copy it from the ChatGPT file and paste it into the template. There we go. Alright, next up we're going to copy the employee's basic salary into the template. But here's a quick tip to make things easier. I'm going to freeze the panes on both files. That'll lock the headings in place, so we can easily refer back to them without any scrolling headaches. We've already copied over the employee code and basic salary. So now let's move on to the next fields. Next is leave paid. Copy that over to the template. Next, let's copy commission earned over to the template. And reviewing it shows it's accurate. One employee has a disability earning, so let's copy that over to the template. Next we've got tax, which is called pay as you earn in the GPT data. But let's be honest, we all know what it is. It's tax. It goes in there. Next to the tax column, we have employees' unemployment insurance fund, or UIF deduction. Let me just find it from the data. There it is. Copy, paste, and we're good. Now the advanced deduction. Looks good. Next we've got the loan balances. Let's get those in, followed by the loan deductions. Let's copy those over as well. This company provides housing and a small amount is deducted from employees for rent. Let's copy those rent amounts over to the template and double check that the block of data copied matches the exact number of lines when pasting it. The next field in the import template is unemployment insurance fund contributions by the company. I'll track it down in the original data. Highlight it, copy and paste it into the template, and check that the pasted data aligns with the employee code rows. Yes, it aligns beautifully. The last field to be copied over is the STL levy. I need to check where it is in the original data. Same process as before. Highlight the data, copy it, and paste it into the template to get it where it belongs. We've copied everything over, but how do we know it's correct? The best way to check, and something I highly recommend, is to run a simple control check of the totals. Instead of scrolling endlessly and manually checking each row, here's a smarter, more powerful way to do it. We'll sum up each column and compare the totals to the original data. If the totals match, we know the import is spot on. If not, we've got an issue to fix. So let's do this together. You can already see that the salary amounts tie up. Now to check the rest. I'm copying the sum formula across all the columns. Next up, leave paid out, tracking it down. There it is. It matches. Tick. Commission 6379.15. Tick. Disability 9444.29. Tick. Tax 14723.11. Check. UIF 3554.16. Tick. Advanced deductions both 4,000 Rand. Tick. Loan balance 7686.70. First, let me find it. Oh, there it is. But wait, it's not totaled. Easy fix. I'll copy the sum formula over. And there we go. 7686.70. Tick. Loan deduction 2137.33. Tick. Rent 4,800. Tick. Company UIF contribution 3534.16. Tick. And finally, the last column in the import template, skills development levy 3640.56. Tick. Now let's remove the total amounts in the template. If we leave them, we're going to run into issues with the import. And lastly, I'll save the template to lock in all the changes. That's it. The template is ready for the next big step, importing it into Sage Business Cloud Payroll. Alright, your Sage import file is perfectly structured and double-checked. That means we're ready for the big moment. In the next video, we'll take the file we just prepared and upload it into Sage Business Cloud Payroll, where I'll walk you through how the import works, what Sage does behind the scenes, and what to do if something doesn't look quite right. This is where things get real, and if you've been following along, this is part 5 of 10 in the Payroll Import video series.